If we add 2 and 3 in Python, we get 5. But if we divide 10 by 2, we get 5.0. Why does the second result show a decimal, while the first one doesn't? To understand this, we need to learn the two ways that Python represents numbers: integers and floats. In Python, an integer is any positive or negative whole number. For example, 13, -5, and 0 are all integers. Integers are the numbers we use for counting discrete items, things that come in whole units, like people or books. But we can't always count things in whole units. What about prices or someone's height? For this, Python uses a different type of number called floats. A float, short for floating point number, is any positive or negative number with a decimal point. For example, 3.14, -2.7, and 0.5 are all floats. Floats are the numbers we use when we need decimal precision. Awesome! Now that we understand integers and floats, let's get into some code to answer our original question. Why does 10 divided by 2 give us 5.0, but 2 plus 3 give us 5? Python works this way because division doesn't always produce whole numbers. For example, 7 divided by 2 gives us 3.5. This couldn't be represented as an integer. So to keep things consistent, Python treats all division results as floats, even if the result doesn't have a decimal. We can verify this by using a built-in function called type. When we write type and surround our expression in parentheses, Python will tell us whether the result of our expression is an integer or a float. Running the 2 plus 3 cell gives us int, short for integer, since adding two whole numbers always gives us another whole number. Running the 7 divided by 2 cell gives us float, since 3.5 needs a decimal point. And running the 10 divided by 2 cell also gives us a float, even though the answer is mathematically a whole number. Okay, but keeping track of which calculations result in an integer and which ones result in a float might seem like a lot of work. But don't worry, we can mix floats, like the result of 10 divided by 2, and integers, like 4, in our calculations, and Python handles the conversions automatically. For most purposes, we can simply think of both as numbers and let Python take care of the details. That said, if we ever need an integer result from division, say, when calculating how many full boxes we can fill, Python provides a special operator, /. Writing 10 /2 gives us 5, an integer, instead of 5.0. This is called integer division, and it always rounds down to the nearest whole number. For example, 7 /2 gives us 3, not 3.5. Awesome! Zooming out, it's important to understand that integers and floats are two examples of data types in Python. A data type tells Python what kind of information we're working with, and Python has several other data types beyond numbers. The differences between these other data types really do matter. For example, Python treats the integer 5 very differently from the string 5. To learn more about strings and why this distinction matters, check out our video linked in the description. We've also left links to videos discussing other Python data types, so check those out too. If you'd like to explore integers and floats a bit more, we created a notebook linked in the description. It has a few exercises to help you get comfortable with these concepts. We're working on lots more Python explainer videos like this one, so be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out. If you have any questions or topics that you'd like to learn about, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching!